Hi guys, happy Wednesday. This is our weekly Ask an Advocate. It's our time to come to you to meet you where you're at on your wellness journey. So if you have any questions at all, we'd love for you to put them in the comments and we will help address those. So my name is Danette with Wellness Spoiled.
And I'm Tiffany with Nature's Gift.
And we both partner with doTERRA Essential Oils to provide you with the ongoing support and education that you need. Can you hear that construction?
A little bit. That's
okay. I can't help it. So anyway, today we're doing 2 more essential oil hacks for you. So we've got Vetiver and Myrrh, which are a little bit lesser known. So Tiff, why don't you kick us off with Vetiver?
Okay. There's the camera. Here's my Vetiver. And if you can tell, I have a dropper top on the top because Vetiver is very thick. It's a thicker oil that is hard. You will sit there forever and pour it and just wait for it to come out. I suggest you get a dropper top. Oil Life, I'm thinking, has them. But you can just search up
everywhere
dropper tops. Yeah. But it's like a consistency of probably honey. That's how thick it is. I use this nightly for sleep. And I didn't realize it, but when I was looking up stuff to use Vetiver for, because I have to be honest, I only use it really for one reason, and that's to put in my diffuser at night. But it is known as the natural tranquilizer. So who knew that this is going to put you out? That in that way, first of all. But there's lots of other ways. I saw one hack on doTERRA's, I think it's on Facebook, their oil hacks, but is to, before you put your liner in your trash bag, if your kitchen's smelly or, the trash gets smelly. So before you put your trash bag in, at the bottom, put and a few drops of Purify and a few drops of Vetiver. I have never done that. I usually do Purify and peppermint, but I'm going to try it with Vetiver. And it is one that it's a low tone, I believe. So it stays around a while. I put a little bit on my hand because I wanted to see, because I saw a lady talking about dogs. She works with dogs. I don't know if she's a vet. Like, I didn't really look into her. I just saw there was a video. And so I was listening to it. And she said a lot of dogs like Vetiver. And my dog doesn't like too many oils. Like, I test them on him just with the bottle closed. And I put him next to him. And he kind of is like, nope, I'm out. But I did it this morning with Vetiver. And he just kind of, sniffed it and licked his lips. I was like, hey, he likes one. Yeah. So that could be a calming oil for dogs. Put it on a drop on your hand, rub it on your hand, and then you can rub them, she said, on the back feet, the pads of his back feet. I can't tell you why not the front feet, but she said the back feet, so their back pads. So that can be a calming oil for them as well. Sorry, I have a few others we just learned about. Were breast enhancement. I didn't know this either, but if you want to be a little bit more luxurious, no, what's the word? Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous. There it is. Oh boy. Then dilute it and rub it on your boobs. And another thing is stretch marks. So if you have some stretch marks, and scars, you can put them and use it for that too. So there's some other, there's, emotional balance. It can also help with emotions. I've heard also ADD. So for focus, that kind of stuff that can, so there's some good ones in there for Vetiver. So if you don't have that one, get it and get yourself a dropper top, because you will get frustrated. My sister when she used it, she was like, oh my gosh, I just have to take off the top. I'm like, get a dropper top. Because she took off the top, and then, because it is potent, I only put 1 drop in my diffuser because then it will only smell like Vetiver. But so anyway, that's Vetiver for you.
Can't you use it as a carrier oil?
Oh, yes, you're right. Yep. So if you don't have a carrier oil, yes, it will. I mean, it will. If you don't want the scent, then don't use it. But I think it's
Well, I
really
haven't
good.
tried it, but it sort of makes sense with it being like thicker that it maybe,
Yeah.
wouldn't, well, maybe the smell goes away quickly because of the aromatic compounds, but because it's thicker, maybe that makes it last longer. Who knows?
Yeah.
We haven't
Sure.
tried that one yet.
Right.
These are, like I said, these are two really kind of lesser known oils or less used oils.
Used.
And if you guys use vetiver or myrrh, would love to hear how you're using it. So I used to use myrrh daily, and I was doing it underneath my tongue, and it kind of has a little bit of a metallic-y is kind of what it made me think of. It made me think like I had metal in my mouth. It was really interesting. But so it's really good for oral health. And can like frankincense be very calming for soothing anxious feelings and things like that. But if you're not a big fan of clove or don't like the spiciness of clove, then try myrrh instead for your oral care. Like you can add it to your toothbrush, or you can even just swish it around in your mouth. But so myrrh can be used as a hack for if you get so this isn't kind of an outdated, because I don't remember the last time I ever wore pantyhose. However, if you work at a bank and you still have to wear pantyhose, or you just like them because they're fun, if you get a run, you can use it to help stop that. Maybe a little bit more applicable is you can use it as kind of a liquid Band-Aid. I love that idea because I do kind of like the liquid, or used to. I haven't bought that in years, but I used to like the liquid Band-Aid.
Right.
But I stopped using it because of all the toxins in it. So I really like that. Not that I want to cut myself to try it, but but anyway, that's a good one. And then putting it around your cuticles, it'll help to strengthen your nails and stuff. So I think that was also one of the reasons why I was doing it internally, is I was really trying to work on strengthening my hair and nails. So yeah.
Very nice. See, we learn something every day, because I didn't. I need to start doing it on my nails too.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So see, we don't there's lots of stuff. That's why we like doing these, because we learn stuff too. And it is kind of fun just to try to find alternate things to do with your oils. So if there's one that you have and you're like you got it as a promotion, or you have multiple of them and you're like, how do I use this thing? I don't really even know. So let us know. Text us a picture of your oils, or just drop us a comment and say, hey, tell me how to use this one. And we will be happy to give you some suggestions on some fun ways to use it, like
for sure
enhancing your boobs.
Yeah, who knew?
I love that one. I love that one. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. So we will see you next week. You have a good one.
Okay. Bye, guys.